California Assemblymember Chris Holden was one of the millions shaken by Floyd's death last year.
What I took out of that was really the other officers and how they basically stood there and did not intervene.
That's why he created Assembly Bill 26. If passed, the bill would ensure that all law enforcement agencies in California have specific rules written into their policies, including that officers present during a use of force incident that is clearly beyond what's necessary step in and intervene. Officers who are present during excessive force incidents must also immediately report the event to a superior officer. But when we reached out to the Sacramento Police Department as well as Sacramento County Sheriff's Office about this bill, they both responded, noting how many of these regulations are already written into their policies. That's why police misconduct attorney Stuart Katz says while he approves of this bill, he believes the change needs to be within the agencies.
The real problem is getting the people who actually are supposed to enact these things to do the right thing.
Part of the bill both Katz and Holden find important is that an officer with an excessive force complaint filed against them would be unable to become a training officer for 3 years.
One of the things we found fascinating is that Chauvin was a training officer.
In an ABC 10 investigation back in August, we found that a Sac County Sheriff's deputy with 2 shootings of unarmed individuals within 90 days then advanced to becoming a training officer. So this would change something like that, where that person...
Well, unfortunately, it really wouldn't, because the problem always is what the departments are going to do.
But Holden says that by creating more transparency in policing, this bill would create change.
So I think that there's clarity, there's predictability, and then ultimately there's accountability.